Hi everyone, welcome. Hi, how are ya? Welcome to my channel and my live. My name is Jacqueline. I'm the Holistic Siren. So what I do on my channel, okay, why were you led here? Okay, so I marry two different sides of my expertise, okay? I have a health and wellness background, meaning I have my master's degree in nutrition and dietetics and education. So I help teach you guys how to heal your physical body through nutrition and self-care, while also helping you heal and expand on your spiritual journey through energy healing and clearing, because I'm a Reiki practitioner, psychic medium, and tarot reader. All right, so I help you heal through nutrition and self-care and other forms of divination, which means tarot reading, connecting with past loved ones because I'm a medium, and clearing your aura and your energy fields, okay? Bringing you into energetic alignment. So I marry both sides of things. So you have physical, emotional, and spiritual healing in a very balanced way. All right, so that is what I do on my channel. So every Monday, I do a collective weekly reading. Today, I'm going to be focused more on the full moon in Aries that we are having on October 20th. Okay, the moon will be reaching its peak, I believe, at like 9:26 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time on the 20th. And we are officially in the full moon energy. We were in it yesterday because we work with full moon energy 3 days before and 3 days after. The full moon being in Aries, Aries is a fire sign. It's going to be very emotional, okay? Full moons are already emotional, alrighty? But with it being in a fire sign, it's going to be like on 10, okay? It's going to be on 10. So it depends on where you are in your spiritual journey with how this moon is going to affect you. So if you, for example, if you have been doing your work, if you've been healing the inner child, okay? If you've been healing your inner child, because Aries, in addition to Leo, is associated with the inner child because Aries is the first sign. So Aries is like the baby of the zodiac. All right. Always growing. All right. So if you have been doing your spiritual work, sticking to your spiritual routine, okay, this moon is actually going to be really great for you. All right. Because it's going to motivate you and you're going to have a very clear vision of the direction you want to go in life and have an easy time detaching from the past and leaving it where it belongs. Now, if you're having difficulty detaching from the past, if you've been inconsistent on your spiritual journey or a little confused about your spiritual journey, this full moon may be a little more tumultuous for you. Either way, this full moon is going to present you with a choice. What is the choice? Are you going to are you going to keep the past with you? Okay, past people, past behaviors, past energies, things that drag you down, things that drain your energy, things that no longer serve you. All right, are you going to stick with that and bring it with you? Or are you going to deviate? Are you going to let go? Are you going to let go? Are you going to release? That's what full moons are all about, releasing, okay? Because full moons represent endings, culminations of cycles. So think back to April, around April, I think it was like April 11th was the new moon in Aries. So a new moon signifies the beginning of a cycle. The full moon signifies the ending, okay? So with it being in the same sign, new moon in Aries, full moon in Aries, that's the full cycle. So whatever started, all right, in April, okay, during the new moon in Aries is coming to an end with the full moon in Aries. This affects all of you, okay? Doesn't matter your sign, okay? Does not matter your sign, okay? So you don't have to comment like your sun sign. Just, you don't have to do that, okay? So think back to April, what happened, what started, and that's what is going to be the theme of this full moon. For a lot of you guys, we're also out of Mercury retrograde today. Mercury retrograde is over today. And Jupiter retrograde is over. So things are going to start speeding up. Okay. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Mercury is the planet of communication. So if you've been waiting on communication regarding your expansion, regarding a new relationship, regarding a new job, regarding anything in the financial arena, communication regarding anything that will help you expand, whether it's physically, emotionally, or spiritually, it's a coming, okay? The rest of this year, you guys, is going to be fire, okay? Awesome, okay? So be ready. Be ready. This full moon is ending a cycle of sluggishness, of stagnancy. It's beautiful. It is beautiful energy. Okay. Now, this full moon is also going to engage your solar plexus, because Aries is associated with the solar plexus chakra. So stepping into your self-confidence, making decisions based on your self-worth, how you value yourself. Okay, so if there are any people or energies that undervalue you, it's going to be thrown in your face this week. Okay. Now, I am hosting a full moon rebirth Reiki. So if you guys have been going through a rebirth process and really need support, leaving the past behind, stepping into your values, okay, stepping into your self-confidence, your empowerment, making decisive decisions for your life based on you, not the opinions of others. The link is in my bio to join that session, okay? The full moon Reiki, it's an hour and a half. All right, so I do a Reiki infused sound bath, and then a group tarot and oracle card reading, as well as giving you guys crystal and nutrition recommendations to help support your healing journey moving forward. All right, it's an hour and a half. And if you would like to register and reserve your spot, because we are getting very close, the link is in my TikTok profile to register. It's the link right below my picture. Okay. So make sure you go do that. All right. So anyway, I am going to pop into this collective reading. So who's ready for this full moon reading? Tell me in the comments. Who's ready to know about this full moon energy? What we working with? What we working with? I need some fucking Aries energy, man. I'm cold as fuck. Tell me in the comments, guys. I broke out 2 tarot decks for this reading to see if there's any repeat messages. Awesome. Yep, this is collective. This is for everybody. This is for everybody, okay? Ooh. Okay, so you guys, my wand just fell into my lap. So already I'm like, manifestations falling into your lap, because this is my law of attraction wand. Okay, this is my manifestation wand. Really beautiful. It just fell into my lap. So I feel like this week manifestation's falling into your lap. Yes, Megan, we magical as fuck. We magical. All right, so God, Source, Universe, Divine Creator of all things, I humbly ask for our highest and best, and only through your divine love and light. What are we leaving behind in the past? What are we releasing during this full moon? We want to know that, right? What are we releasing? Ah. Oh my God, my wand fell again. Okay. I'm going to leave it up there. All right, guys. So what are we leaving behind? The world, the old world, your old world. Also, karmic cycles, okay? No more slow pace. We're leaving stagnancy. We're leaving, we're honoring the work that we have done on releasing the past, okay? We're releasing the work, because the Knight of Pentacles is a card of progress, but slow progress. So we are honoring the progress we have made slowly but surely. But we're like, this cycle, these people, these energies, these negative patterns, behaviors, whatever, we are leaving it behind. We are leaving it in the past. Okay. 9 of Swords. We're leaving anxiety in the past, okay? Look how anxious she is, all right? So anything that cut you, that hurt you, okay, that is done. That is done. We are leaving that behind. Anxiety regarding these cycles ending, and if you've done enough work, let me tell you, you've done enough. You have done enough. You are enough. The feelings of and the thoughts of I am not enough, those are in the past too. Those are in the past too. Because why? Look what's on the bottom of the deck, you guys. Ace of Pentacles. There's a brand new, abundant, lush path. Look how green that is. Okay? Beautiful energy. The universe is handing you a new opportunity. A new opportunity. A new journey. A new adventure. I want to use a more fun word. An adventure. Are you ready for your next adventure? So that's what we're leaving in the past. What are we stepping into? Interesting. What are we stepping into? God's Earth Universe Divine Creative all things. Interesting. Okay. So overall energy, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles. I'm not disregarding anything. Okay. What you're stepping into, guys, is the realization that you don't need anyone. Okay? 3 of Pentacles. That's why, like, I had, like, a little, like, I was thinking about this because, all right? What am I not saying? No, I was thinking. You're realizing that with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, that you don't need assistance with this. Okay? This new beginning. All right, this new path, this new journey, this new abundance, okay? It's your path to walk. It's your path to walk, all right? For so long, you've thought you needed assistance. You've relied on other people, or you thought you needed to rely on other people. And I feel like you guys have been through so much that you're like, wait a second. I'm a boss bitch. Whether you're male or female. Darren, I saw you in there. I'm a boss bitch. All right? Sorry. My spirit guides are fucking ridiculous. You guys, I also met a new spirit guide in my dreams last night. I was journeying last night. Oh my God, so fun. So fun. I was flying in the sky, was diving into oceans, flying through mountains. It was so cool. My new spirit guide, awesome, awesome, awesome dude. Okay, his name is Bart. Anyway, yeah, that's why I was sometimes like when I look at the cards, I'm like, my mind is like, wait a second, like that's not what that card means. But then my guides are like, shut the fuck up. This is what it's supposed to mean. I'm like, okay. God. Oh, I'm ridiculous, but not a bitch. Okay. Yeah. Because we also have the Fool. Okay, the Fool, this is like a new magical adventure. This is the card of adventure, you guys. A new journey, but look. He or she, it doesn't matter. Okay, he has the minimal amount that he needs. All right, he's only taken himself and what he needs with him or her, doesn't matter. Okay, but it's a solo journey. Okay, so like a lot of you guys are stepping into your independence. Again, it's like the self-confidence. Like I said earlier, Aries is associated with the solar plexus. That is your seat of your power, your self-confidence, your self-worth. How you take divinely guided action. Divinely guided action is not action validated by people outside of yourself. It's action validated by your intuition only, okay? So I feel like you guys are finally trusting your intuition more, no longer like thinking that there are people who know better outside of you, okay? So we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Moon. All right. For some of you, what you've been praying for, what you've been wishing for is gonna come in a form that you didn't like think that it would come in. Some of you had to, okay. For some, not for everyone. This is collective, yes. For some of you, not for everyone. Side note, keep tapping the screen to like the live, guys. Sorry, I have to work with this algorithm. For some of you, you didn't realize that you had to let go of a masculine in your life. Okay, could be male or female because we all have masculine and feminine aspects. So it could be an earth sign because Pentacles, right? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you had to have your wish or your prayers fulfilled. Again, it's this independence energy. The King of Pentacles, he is a fucking boss. He is a boss, but he's a boss in his own right. Okay, so like I said, male or female, doesn't matter what you are physically. Okay, and with the Moon card, this is something that you're still working through. You're still understanding. This is also so this is a full moon. I'm talking about the full moon in Aries, okay? Full moon. So I feel like this is going to be illuminated during the full moon, or it's just starting to be illuminated to you, whether it is releasing a masculine in your life. This is something I've been working on. Again, guys, let me know if you like when I share my personal story, like what I'm working through on my spiritual journey. Some of you like it, some of you don't. So I just like to check in and make sure you guys like to hear about what I'm going through. Okay, I think it makes me more personable, but that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, so, okay. Something that you wished for in the past or prayed for in the past, right? You're realizing now it's not what you really wanted. Okay, realizing that it's not what you really wanted. All right, and that's what's being shown to you now. Okay, like things that you're having to release, things that you are releasing during this full moon, because this is present energy. All right, so this full moon is bringing us a lot of realizations about our own independence, our own confidence. A lot of realizations about what we prayed for in the past was not in alignment with what was truly meant for us. Okay. Sorry, this is like a very deep message. I'm like trying to like pick it apart slowly, but it's like my guides are like, rah! They're so fucking loud today. I can't, it's probably because like I'm so open. I think the moon is out of Pisces now. Is it? Almost. The moon has been in Pisces the last couple of days, so you guys may have been having really crazy dreams. I say this all the time, write your fucking dreams down, especially when the moon is in Pisces. Your spirit guides are tapping in with you, y'all, okay? Because during this time, especially around full moons, third eye, very activated, very activated. So if you don't think you're psychic, you are fucking psychic. Okay. So write down your dreams because your guides are sharing a lot with you. Like I just said, I was journeying last night. Okay. It's very rare I wouldn't say rare, but usually I have to ask to do that. I did not ask to journey yesterday. Side note, I'm on my period. So like I'm tired AF. Journeying takes a lot of energy. But my spirit guide, Bart, was like, well, fuck it. You're coming on this journey. And I'm like, okay, Bart, let's do this. Bart's a bear, by the way. Well, actually, he does look like a person, but he's also a bear. The bear is my spirit totem or my spirit animal because I'm pretty sure I was Native American in a couple of my past lives. I'm very drawn to Native American culture as a side note, if anyone's interested in knowing more about me. But, anyway, so this full moon is illuminating a lot about what you don't need. Like you were praying for things that you thought you needed in the past, but you didn't really need them. Okay. You guys like hearing about my story. So I got out of a serious relationship. I was with the person for almost 6 years, back in 2017. Yeah. Ended the relationship that July of 2017. And I met my fiance, who I'm engaged to now, 3 months after that happened. And I was like not open to it. At least I thought I wasn't. And I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. And look, 4 years later, I'm engaged to like this amazing person who I love so much, who is literally just so in alignment with me. Okay. But what I thought that I had been praying for a long time, not during my engagement, but I had been praying after the breakup to get back with my person. This is just an example so you guys get like the card combination here. I was praying and begging God, please let him reach out to me. Please let him call me. Please, 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 please. I just want my life back. I specifically would say, I want my old life back. Now I think back to that and I'm like, why the fuck would I want that back? I wasn't happy. I was emotionally unfulfilled. Okay. I was stressed out all the time. I got blamed for everything in the relationship. And I was promised, you know, things that were never given. Why the fuck would I pray for that back? Right? So now I'm in that mindset, but back then I wasn't. Okay. I had to release a masculine, which was my ex-boyfriend. Okay. And this is shadow work I've been working on for a long time, you guys. Like, I've been working on this like actively, I would say 2 years. Like the 2 years after we broke up, I was very much in my relationship I'm in now, and I wasn't very focused on it. And I was kind of like pushing it down because I used to do that. And then I really opened up to my spirituality, like a lot more so. And now this full moon is like the ending of this cycle. It's the culmination. It's like dead, done, over with. And my spirit guides have confirmed that to me. Thank you, Jesus, because this was a karmic for me. This was a karmic. Some of you may associate with this. I really don't like using this terminology, but you guys relate to it. I would say he is a twin flame for me. Twin flame, because twin flames are people or relationships you're not meant to be in. Okay. You're not meant to end up with your twin flame. That's not the point. Twin flame relationships are very karmic, but they end very badly or very fiery. Okay. Hence the name twin flame. All right. They're meant to teach you a lot of lessons, but you're not meant to be with them. Just saying. Okay. But that's what this full moon is bringing us. A lot of realizations that what we prayed for in the past, not what we need now. Also helping us realize that we are the king of fucking pentacles. We are the motherfucking king of pentacles. Again, solar plexus energy coming in here. The king of pentacles is also associated with the Midas touch, meaning that you are co-creating with the universe effortlessly right now. So keep your thoughts positive. Okay. Look how much, like, all this growth happened over time for this person. This is a very mature energy. Okay. You guys are maturing during this full moon. And you're realizing that you've matured very much. All right. So, ooh, okay. My guides are like, ask what surprises are coming. Okay. Do you guys want to know what surprises this full moon is bringing? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys want to know what surprises are coming? Yeah, you guys are catching me on a good day because I think the moon is still in Pisces and we are in full moon energy. I mean, I'm psychic as fuck in general, but when the full moon is here, woo, it's a little crazy up here. Darren, I know you feel me, but you've been grounding, so. Yes, okay. So, God's Earth Universe, Divine Creator of all things. What surprises are coming during this full moon? Excuse me. And when I say during the full moon, guys, remember what I say. 3 days before, so that started yesterday, and 3 days after. So the full moon is on the 20th, so 3 days before is October 17th. 3 days after is all the way to October 23rd. Okay? So for our highest and best, only in love and light, what surprises are coming? What surprises are coming during this full moon? Today's leg day, you guys. That's probably why I'm so excited. I really enjoy going to the gym. It's like my my catharsis. The fuck? Hold on. Pull another card. What the fuck is this shit? Ooh, fell on the floor. All right. Okay. Don't say it. I'm gonna say it. I know, Megan, I'm ridiculous today. Oh, thank you. This is Fabletics. This is Fabletics. I love Fabletics. Love, 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 love. Love Fabletics. Oh my gosh, you guys, mark your calendar. They have an amazing Black Friday sale where it's like 75% off everything. If you guys like gym attire, they have really cute stuff just for lounge wear too, but 75% off. Oh my God. I splurge every year. Splurge every year. I'm going to read the cards. Okay, this is my live. It goes at my pace. Anyway. All right. Six of Swords. Holy mother. Anyway, Six of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. And they're both in the reverse. Okay. I just said Mercury retro. Okay, but we are in post shadow. Mercury retrograde and Jupiter retrograde end today. Okay, they end today, which is good, which just means that the planets go back into forward motion. However, we do have a post shadow period with Mercury retrograde. So that means that, okay, let me explain this. We have a pre-shadow, and there's a point to all of this with the cards, so bear with me. There's a pre-shadow period for Mercury retrograde. It's 2 weeks. And then we have the actual Mercury retrograde, which is 4 weeks. And then we have a post-shadow period, which is 2 weeks. Okay. The pre-shadow is like the announcement of a test. Okay. It's the announcement of the test. Like, be prepared for what's to come. Okay. And then the actual Mercury retrograde is like you taking practice tests, you preparing for the actual test. So the pre-shadow is the announcement of the test. The actual retrograde is the preparation for the test. And then the post-shadow period is the test itself. Okay? Again, bear with me. So, during Mercury retrograde, exes may have come back, or people or places or situations or lessons from the past may have come back. Now, during the post-shadow period, you're going to be presented with a choice, a situation that is going to challenge whether you are going to act as you did in the past, or are you going to choose yourself and move forward? Okay, choose a different direction based on what you have learned and worked so hard to learn. Because someone or something is coming back. Someone or something is coming back. Yeah, because my guides want to reiterate this, Megan. The Six of Swords in the reverse with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. A false offer of stability. Okay. Coming in. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. All in the reverse. Very much lessons. Okay. Yeah, I like to explain things and give context to you guys so you understand fully what's going on. It's also, oh my God, it's also 10-10 right now. Do we have 10-10 here? It's also 10-10. That has been an angel number that has been following me for 2 weeks now. Okay, 2 friggin' weeks. Anyway. The 10 of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and then the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Again, this could be something to do with your family. This could be something to do with a romantic partner, or something surrounding the home. Okay. So finances, your career, anything along those lines, hiccups in those departments, in those areas. Okay. Knight of Wands in the reverse, an offer coming in that has broken your heart in the past, something that hurt you in the past, okay? This is, the surprises are things from the past coming back that you didn't expect, because this is the test, okay? This is the test, okay? So for example, I've been working through the shadow work with regard to my ex-boyfriend, the relationship I had, right? And now I've come so far. I'm so proud of myself. I've come so far. However, I've been getting a lot of signs that this motherfucker might reach out to me. And in the past, if he does, I would have come at him with anger, okay? With resentment, with like, you did this and you did that, because I'm an Aries, remember? I'm the bitch of the zodiac, okay? But now this is saying, approach with compassion, approach with empathy, approach with the understanding that every single person is on a healing journey. So respect other people's healing journeys, because they might be going through the same shit, okay? The full moon affects everybody, okay? Not just you, all right? So this is to approach whatever situation that comes around, whatever surprise that comes around, with compassion, with empathy. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. What is this thing I want to say to you? Okay. Don't react, respond. Don't react, respond. There's a big difference between a reaction and a response. A reaction is like like something quick, something you don't think about, okay? A response is thoughtful. You think through it first, okay? You feel your emotion, however, you don't explode, okay? This is a response is a heightened level of emotional intelligence. A reaction is very immature. So this is still Aries energy. So an unhealed person would react. A healed person would respond. Tell me in the comments, are you going to react or are you going to respond? Are you healed or are you unhealed? Be honest. Be honest. Tell me. Okay. Beautiful. Unhealed. Wow, there's a lot of unhealed. So for everyone who's saying unhealed, I want you to be very proud of yourself, because that is vulnerability right there, my friend. You are being very vulnerable. Admitting that you're unhealed on such a public platform where we have over 200 people here, that's amazing. So like, I'm going to clap for you. Pat yourself on the back, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. And if you're saying you're unhealed, or if you're healed, right? Hey, Karen, you have an awareness, okay? Awareness is the first step. You are aware that you have work to do. Therefore, you can still make the choice to respond, not to react, okay? Because you have been advised, okay? You have been advised that these surprises may pop up. Okay, so you have the notice. You have the notice. All right, let's see. So I'm going to see if there's any repeat messages. This is a separate tarot deck, but it is tarot. All right, so God, Source, Universe, Divine Creator of all things. Are there any repeat messages for the collective for this? Oh shit! For this full moon in Aries. For this full moon. A lot. Death. Death. Transformation. That's what this means. This is not a bad card, okay? The Death card. It means leaving the past behind you and moving forward. Death card. Huge transformation. It's in the upright, but I feel like you guys went from this to this. So death in the reverse is an internal transformation, okay? In a very basic sense, okay? Now, I feel like you guys have gone through the internal transformation. With the death card in the upright, this is external transformation, meaning because you've done the inner work, your environment is going to shift in a very positive way. That's really beautiful energy. Don't give in to fear. This is solar plexus energy. Do not give in to fear, all right? That is a past response or a past reaction. That's a past reaction. Okay. Strength card in the reverse. Also, a lot of you are transforming inner child wounds. Okay. You've transformed your trauma into strength. You've transformed your trauma into strength. That is a big part of the transformation. You're no longer acting from a traumatized place because of what you experienced as a child. This hits so much for me. I experienced child abuse growing up. My mom is undiagnosed bipolar, and she's very narcissistic and manipulative. Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer shores, calmer waters, my love. Okay? This represents a spirit guide or God source universe guiding you to calmer shores. You're a little beat up. You're a little beat up. Some of you are moving on with your children. Some of you are separating or divorcing or moving to a new location with your children, or you are healing relationships with your children, or you've healed the relationship with your inner child so it does not affect future generations. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because I have a lot of people in here, so I got to hit all the marks. I got to hit all the marks. Some of you are also realizing that your parent, specifically maternal, could be mother, grandmother, has an unhealed inner child, and you're being more compassionate. You're being more compassionate. You're not acting in anger because you have a better understanding of their why. Their why. Like it's so interesting I'm talking about this today because yesterday, my dad popped in. My dad and I have a very good relationship. When he came over yesterday, he was like, well, you're not talking to your mom, so that's not forgiving, right? And I'm like, no, there's a big difference. In the past, I have forgiven my mom, but I've gone back and talked to her and allowed her back in my life. And every time, and guys, I'm not kidding when I say dozens of times over my 33 years of life on this planet, my mom has proven me wrong in that I trusted her to come back into my life and to not treat me like a fucking emotional punching bag, because that's what I am to her. Okay. She's very unhealed. Now I have very strong boundaries. Okay, so I've forgiven her. I love her. I understand that she has healing to do, that she has a very scarred inner child, but I respect myself enough and protect my inner child. And I do not allow, wow, I'm getting very loud. This is for a lot of you, and that's why my voice is raising, because this is for everyone. I protect my inner fucking child. No one hurts my fucking inner child. You get it? Do not allow anybody to overstep your fucking boundaries. Do not. Wow. Your ancestors, your past loved ones, your guides, you guys, I'm yelling, not because I'm angry, because there's so much energy behind this. Like I said, a lot of solar plexus energy. Your inner child is in your solar plexus, in your gut, okay? You protect your fucking inner child like you would your own child, okay? Because it is you. It is a part of you. No one is going to violate that relationship any longer, okay? No more of that. That is a big part of what you were leaving in the past, okay? Just opening up your inner child to more hurt, to more pain, okay? No more of that. You are protecting yourself. You are finally loving your inner child the way that you were never loved. And that is a very powerful statement that you are making to the universe. and a very powerful statement you are making to every single person in your circle, family, friends, whatever. No more of this bullshit allowing people to hurt you. No more. It's done. It's fucking done. Like I said, full moons are about endings. Full moons are about endings, culminations. This is the end of you leaving yourself open to people, for people to fuck with you. It's done. Done, 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 done. You didn't deserve it during your childhood, and you don't deserve it now. Hear me with this. You didn't deserve it when you were a child, and you don't fucking deserve it now. Period. So don't fucking accept it. So when this surprise, like if and when this surprise comes, don't react. Respond thoughtfully. But inside, make sure you have that strong boundary up. There's no more accepting bullshit anymore. Because you never deserved it. You never deserved it. Stop taking blame for what your parents did. That's for a lot of you. Stop blaming yourself for what your parents did to you. What your mother did to you, what your father did to you. It's not your fault. Not your fault. We got the World card twice, you guys. Oh my gosh, we got the World card twice. The World card twice. Wow, I can't talk today. This is a huge shift. This is a 180. This is the universe saying, I said what I said. Those karmic cycles, those past lessons, you're fucking done with it. You're done, okay? I love the imagery on this card because look, I talked about vulnerability. She's naked in this photo. She's also lovingly looking at her past, okay? Because you have an understanding now of why you had to go through everything you went through. A lot of you are healers and light workers. And her body language is leaning toward the future. Because you're ready, my love. You're ready. You're ready. No, you're ending karmic cycles and patterns of filling other people's cups before your own. Okay? No more filling other people's cups. No more feeling emotionally unfulfilled. That's not what you came here for. That's not what you came here for. Wow, these are like really powerful. I told you guys this full moon was very powerful. Are you going to choose yourself? Two of Swords in the reverse. I said this earlier. There's going to be a very difficult decision. A decision that you feel is coming. That you feel is coming. Okay? Yeah, it's simply put, you guys, are you going to choose the new adventure, or are you going to choose the old people that never served you in the first place? So hold on, guys. Hold on one second. Side note, there was a bumblebee trying to get through my window, and a bumblebee Bumblebee is a messenger. Bumblebee is a messenger. So just like I said, be very thoughtful in the decisions that you're making around this time, you guys. Is this resonating for you guys? Is this resonating for y'all so far? Awesome, awesome. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Side note, guys, this reading is going to be posted on my YouTube channel. And And I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to start doing weekly zodiac readings. So if you guys would like to see weekly zodiac readings from me and just help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, I'm very close. You can subscribe to my YouTube through the link in my TikTok profile, or you can just look up the Holistic Siren on YouTube. That's me. You'll see my picture. I just want to throw that out there. Okay, so now I'm going to pull for my my moonology deck, okay? Because this is a full moon reading, all right? So God, source, universe, divine, creator of all things, only through your divine love and light and for our highest and best. What do we need to know from this deck for the full moon? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture to me is like, see things from a higher perspective. See things from an objective perspective, okay? It's funny, what I'm hearing is you guys aren't, don't think small. Think bigger. Dream bigger, okay? Look at what has happened over the last couple months. Like I said, over the last 6 months, or even over the last year and a half, 2 years. Because it's going to give you a much better understanding of how far you've come and where you're at now. Okay, look at the bigger picture of why everything had to happen the way that it did, okay? Bring love into the situation. Okay, new moon in Aquarius. All right, bring love into the situation. Like I said, honor other people's journeys where they're at. Okay, honor where you're at as well. Always approach and respond with love. Do not react with anger. And super full moon. Okay, emotions are running high. All right, that's why you need to look at the bigger picture, bring love into the situation because emotions are high for everyone right now. So someone may come at you with a reaction, not a response, okay? Remember this reading. Remember this reading, okay? It's on the bottom. Ah! Oh my God, I love this. A new start is coming. New moon, a new start is coming. I love this for us, you guys. A new start is coming on the bottom of the deck. This is something that will be illuminated to you because full moons illuminate the unseen. The full moon illuminates things that are unseen. Untapped potential is what I'm hearing. Untapped potential. All right. So now I'm going to pull from my Chakra Insight Oracle deck. All right. So God, source, universe, divine, creator of all things. What are we clearing out? What chakra blockages are we clearing out during this full moon? Wow. Sacral chakra. We're going with the flow, my love. Sacral chakra is divine feminine. We are no longer chasing what we're manifesting. We are attracting it. Okay. This card also says pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, indulgence. Allow yourself to indulge a little on this full moon. Relax. Take a salt bath. All right. The mantra with the sacral chakra is I flow. And it is associated with the element of water. So I am going to go to the beach today. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go to the beach and connect with the ocean. Okay. That's like my pleasure. I love the ocean. And I'm going to my favorite sushi place and my favorite vegan ice cream place. Okay. All in one shot. I'm very excited. But notice how I'm doing something for me. Yes, crystal shopping. Actually, one of my favorite crystal shops is in the same town where I'm going. But take a moment to treat yourself. Treat yourself. All right. You deserve it. You deserve it. Have a staycation at home. Have a private spa day at home. 2 days ago, I set up a spa in my bath. Okay. I lit a lot of candles. I put water in a wine glass, okay, because I don't drink when I'm cleansing because that's really counterintuitive. I grabbed my crystals I wanted. I put healing tones on. I made my own spa at home, Okay, and I put my sea salt, my lavender from my garden, my basil, everything, okay? Yeah, like take a day off. Like it doesn't have to be something expensive. Just something that feels pleasurable to you. Also, I feel like you guys are you've been trying to manifest more time for pleasure, more time for leisure, okay? But definitely connect with water. Full moons are a great time for cleansing baths, guys. Cleansing baths. All right, take a sea salt bath. I talked about relationships, root chakra, family. A lot of you are healing family trauma. Again, releasing family trauma, family wounds, wounds that were caused by family. This says belonging, community, culture, and tribe. I feel like you guys are finding your tribe, your soul family as well during this full moon. That's what's being illuminated to you. And on the bottom of the deck, we got inner child. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Inner child. So we've got, wow, we've got the 3 lower chakras. So we have root chakra, which is 1, sacral chakra, which is 2, and then solar plexus, which is 3, okay? Inner child, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. Wow, 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 wow. Side note, guys, I am doing a solar plexus class tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in my holistic wellness hub, okay? If you'd like to join the solar plexus class, I'm going to be walking you guys through inner child healing. I'm going to be doing a sound bath Reiki to help clear out your solar plexus, boost your self-confidence, your self-worth, continue to release any heaviness that you have with regard to inner child wounds. So if you guys would like to join that class, the link is in my TikTok profile. It'll say join the holistic wellness hub or workshops. I forget the verbiage I used. But if you'd like to join the class, yep, Megan's in the class. It's tomorrow. It is recorded, so if you can't make it, that's okay. The class is recorded and sent to everyone, okay? But wow, more confirmation. How beautiful is that? How beautiful. All right, so last but not least, I'm going to pull from my Language of Flowers deck. My Language of Flowers deck. It's an oracle deck, alrighty? So God's Earth Universe, divine created all things only for our highest and best and through your divine love and light. What do we need to know from this deck? You're welcome. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the reading. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. I really appreciate it. It really does help my channel a lot. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, so each card is associated with a flower. This is a forget-me-not. Did I not say people from the past were going to come back? Forget-me-not. Don't forget me. Oh, God. And it's the number 9 card. The number 9 in numerology is associated with endings. Okay, so one door closes, another one opens, which is full moon energy. Full moons are about endings, okay? I'm going to read from the guidebook, though, because this is my newest oracle deck, and I'm still acclimating to it. I haven't even read all the cards yet. So number 9. Okay, so the meaning of this card, the meaning of the forget-me-not card, friendships that are long-lasting as well as love are all indicated with the energy of forget-me-not. This flower will prompt you to have a more tranquil and focused mentality and assist in study exams. Did I not talk about the Mercury retrograde being like a test and whatever? Assist in study exams and learning situations where recall is vital. Not just school, not just conventional school, where recall is vital. Recalling what people have done to you in the past, how you were affected negatively, and not making the same mistake twice or again. You may find yourself with old friends or lovers or mending old bonds. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't make this shit up, you guys. You see me shuffle on camera. Like, God, I love technology. I love friggin' technology. So there's a challenge with each of these cards. So I'm going to read the challenge, okay? The challenge of this is a lack of self-confidence and of clarity can be shown, Both need to be quickly rectified. A departure from the connections that enriched a life spiritually or emotionally is something to watch out for, as it can be reversed easily. So your progress can be reversed easily if you repeat past mistakes, if you fall for the bullshit that is being presented to you during this full moon. Like I said, you've been notified. I don't like to say you've been warned because that's very negative. You've been notified. You have been notified. Okay? You have been notified.